way to Kamianets-Podilsky.
Follow us as we explore Kamianets-Podilsky, glorious ancient castle town of Ukraine.
As we roam through the beautiful town center,
As we scramble over the outer walls and try not to fall into the canyon.
as we visit Kamianets-Podilsky Castle, one of the 7 wonders of Ukraine,
And as we duck into its torture chamber.
and as we enjoy a little get-together with the castle baker.
So come along with us as we explore Kamianets-Podilsky!
Okay, one thing I want to explain to you is this letter here. You see, it looks like reversed R, but it is Ukrainian letter Ya, which means I. Love Kamianets-Podilsky!
Kamianets-Podilsky! The approach to Kamianets-Podilsky Old Town. Look at that ravine. Whoa! Oh, cherries. Yeah, in Ukraine you can just pluck the fruits right off the tree on the side of the road. I guess this isn't technically in somebody's yard. It's just outside the fences. Good?
But it's okay, you always plant a tree on the side so people can enjoy them, not just you.
Oh.
And you are supposed to be nice and friendly to your neighbors.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these are good.
And especially to their children, so children love it when the summertime comes. I remember my childhood in my granny's village, and the first thing we did was just climb on the cherry tree and demolishing it just in a couple of days. The sky is so cold.
Yeah, I noticed that when I first came here all those years ago. Somehow the sky over Kamianets is particularly striking. I don't know why that is. I have a fairly long history with Kamianets. This is the second place in Ukraine that I ever visited. I flew into Kiev after about 3 weeks of peace in Armenia and Georgia. I got an overnight train here and ended up here and really enjoyed it. But this was before we met. I was actually in Ukraine for about a month and a half before we met.
You showed me Kamianets-Podilsky.
That's right.
My hometown is just an hour and a half away, but I've never been.
So we met in Lviv just before I was planning to leave Ukraine, and then we ended up traveling around together, and we've been all around Ukraine, and we've been to many countries since. So I have a bit of a history with Kamianets. It's got a place in my heart for sure, and I know that you really liked it the last time we were here, and it's nice to be back, right?
It's very different from any other town in Ukraine. It has some very old medieval feel to it, just the cobblestone streets and a lot of stone
And that
constructions.
castle, right?
Yeah.
Just the way it's ringed by that ravine, and then with the castle. But it's a cool place, and not too many tourists, as in most places in Ukraine. And so we're gonna show you around a little bit.
Reminds me of Turkey a little bit.
Yeah. A little like Safranbolu. This is the famous bronze statue of the baffled tourist here in Kamieniec-Podilsky. Where am I? What am I doing here? I have no idea.
One thing that I learned about Kamieniec-Podilsky that really impressed me is the clock tower here in the central square, because this is the oldest clock tower in the whole Ukraine that still exists.
Can you go up, I wonder?
Yeah, we can check that out.
We could try. The tourist market, you can get a lot of fridge magnets.
You like the cat? It says, I love Ukraine.
Комусь башня. Так, ніби я сама башня. Ходяча башня.
He says, in this hat, I look like a walking tower.
Look like a walking tower.
Yeah, he just told me that in this hat, I look like a walking tower. I've been called a walking tower.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like a walking tower?
Mm-hmm.
Follow that. Very interesting to talk to Father Zahari. He told us about the history of this temple, of this church. And it's the Ukrainian Greek Catholic Church. Also, this lady's brother died during this war, and she decided to give money to make this room a classroom for children, so children come here and they can learn. It's right next to the church, and yeah, it makes me feel sad. Я дуже бачу, що ти відео в такому музеї.
And is for a Napoleon fish, narwhal and numbat. Now I know.
See it here? So the father gave us some cookies and this empty water bottle,
Why did he give us an empty water bottle?
because he told us about this water source in the park, and we he explained to us how to find it, so we are gonna try to find it. Follow me.
Okay.
It's a lovely town. I like this wild place.
After some searching, we found the mysterious water source
Ta-da!
that the priest told us about.
He told us that they tested this water and it's really good. Ooh, so good.
Yeah, it looks cold. Is it cold?
It is cold, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so refreshing.
We want to drop that and make sure that our trip is over pretty quick.
Our career.
That's right, our whole career.
So some kids just passed and they thought that I was from China.
Closer and closer we came to our prize, Kamyanets Castle.
So Kamyanets Castle here is the showpiece of the town. It can be seen from many places around here. It's definitely a highlight not only of Kamyanets but of Ukraine in general. You definitely one of those things you have to see when you're in the country. And it was built in the early 14th century. It was originally Lithuanian, Ruthenian. I'm not sure what Ruthenian is. I'll have to look that up. And also was expanded under the Polish Dominion, and it was one time also a debtor's prison. So there are lots of underground passageways, catacombs, things like that, and we'll show you around a bit. Don't jump over the railing. Yeah. Probably a bad idea. Who's that?
In the old days, only the royalties could have a separate space for the toilets. So here you see this hole, and they just put it down, and it
Just dropped right into the moat, huh? Uh-huh.
Отож, це чаша Піфагора або чаша жадібності. Ця чаша мала легенду, тобто її використовували для рабів, які працювали в стародавній Греції на півострові Саймон. Для них норму води визначали, оскільки був дефіцит питної води. Так от, норма по бугорочку. Тобто, коли рідини по бугорочку, все залишається, можна спожити. Коли рідини більше, абсолютно все витікало, то чаша залишалася пустою. Тобто так виглядало покарання для рабів.
Down into the inner sanctum we go. Ooh, it's nice and cool down here. So if you want to keep cool in the summertime in Ukraine, and which can get pretty hot in the summertime, then I recommend a castle. Castle basement, nice and cool.
torture room.
Oh, the torture room. Which way?
Yes.
Which way?
The whole thing is
Oh, the whole.
where
That looks like fun.
За ребро именно?
Да, вот смотри.
Фу, как.
Вот этими вот копьями, наверное.
This one is, of course, a classic. So even though it's the height of summer, there aren't too terribly many tourists here. Lucky for us, there's looks like they're cooking up some vats of something here. Ah, it's the bread guy. The viral bread guy. Okay, so this gentleman here went viral on
TikTok.
TikTok in Ukraine for his castle bread making here.
It's fast. His
Yeah.
hands.
He's an expert.
Це зараз я буду розпажувати. Якраз допомагають дівчата вже, бо я не встигаю трошки.
Yeah. See? Just gonna wait his bread first.
Тісто має бути до 250 грам.
He's been doing this for 8 years.
Mhm.
Це 8 років ви тільки тут, так?
Да.
А ви самі з Кам'янець-Подільського?
Ні, з Кам'янець-Подільського району. Я не місцевий, тому що навіть добиратися мені важко. Я завжди десь приїжджаю
Пізно.
в годині
Тому
дня,
так пізно.
Люди возмущаються, ну що я зроблю? Ну я не заробив на авто
Так.
за 8 років ще.
So tell me what this is made out of.
So this is the 16th century technology, and this stove is made of clay and hay. It's a very heavy construction, and the first one Oleg made 3 years ago, and it was over there, but after that they couldn't remove it, so now you can see it has the wheels here, so it's a removable construction. Oleg.
Oh look, old more. О, дякую.
Так. Окей. This is
А це, якщо до речі, то це копія піалочок, які при османах готували каву.
This is the Ottoman Empire coffee cups.
Ага.
That's the original coffee cups. But we're not having coffee here because we are Ukrainians.
It's not coffee in there?
Будьмо.
So we're still waiting on the bread here. Having a beer while we're doing it. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, I think he's gonna make bread now.
Okay, go film it.
Oh, honey. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Лянь, бачила, як булочки готують? Булочки?
Apricots.
Apricots, huh?
Yep, fresh. Here.
Обережно, бо там жерлики назад, щоб ноги не попекло.
Oh, тут такий запах класний. Oh, it smells so good, baby. Wow. Ah, look at this.
Я куплю, мабуть, один батько. Чи мама таке не їсть? Ну, дядя Дімочка.
Still some more in there.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 buns are left. Let's have one and we'll share.
Okay.
Так, давайте ось. Okay, he suggests not to eat it right now because hot is not very good. Yeah, a couple minutes to wait because you can really damage your stomach with hot.
Oh, okay. Still got the ash on the bottom.
Apricots.
Good, huh?
Ласику телесику.
Oh, with beer, okay. It's getting serious.
Rain just swept in. It's been going for about an hour. No sign of letting up.
This man is absolutely crazy.
People. He decided to buy a jar full of beer.
We need to find him a good wife. Girls.
As we danced to the baker's favorite Bollywood tune, we couldn't help but wish that we had a real Indian to dance along with us. And as you know, friends, if you wish for something hard enough, your wish will come true.